Let's have some fun. Welcome and good afternoon. My name is Shane, and today we're going to have some fun listening to some great music. If the video looks a little different, I just got a new camera, so still playing with some of the settings on it. So forgive me if there's some quirks with that. I'll try to work those out over the coming weeks. Today we are going to listen to the new Red Hot Chili Peppers. I haven't just heard bits and pieces of this, but I haven't heard it or sat down and listened to it in its entirety. And so, really curious to check it out. Uh, been listening to them for quite a long time. It's probably since their early days, Blood Sugar Sex Magic, all of that stuff. I was surprised when I saw that they had a new video coming out or a new album coming out. That when I went to I was like, this is the first one in a long time. But then when I actually looked, they've had a couple of albums out over the last many years. So this is just another new video. But I think they have like close to the original lineup back. Well, all the members that are still with us, unfortunately. But anyway, I saw that they had dropped this new video. Just have caught bits and pieces. So I'm really excited to check this one out in its entirety and share it with you guys. So with all of that said, all of that, and I'm forgetting to say the other stuff. I don't know if it'll be blocked. If it is, you'll still be able to listen along with me. The link to the original will be down in the description. Also down there are other ways to support the channel, whether it's merchandise, like Let's Have Some Fun, shirts. By the way, this is an extremely comfortable hoodie. Head over to sjor.com if you want that stuff. And you can also find links to the Patreon and ways to follow me on social media. I am starting a second channel, SJR Watches, where I'm going to be watching TV shows and movies. And the Patreon will also have access to those as well. So that's been added to the Patreon. So if you're curious about that stuff, head over there. And feel free to subscribe. There are a couple subscribers over there, but hardly any. I think 3. And so if you want to get in on the ground floor, I'll be starting to watch stuff here in the coming weeks. All of that said, let's have a listen. Oh, even the first bars sounds like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Rain am I. The skies refuse to cry. Cremation takes its piece of your supply. The night is dressed like noon. A sailor spoke too soon. And China's on the dark side of the moon.
I love the vibe of this.
Hit me now. Platypus are few.
There we go.
The secret life of Rue. A personality I never knew. Get it on. My Greta weighs a ton. The archer's on the run. And no one stands alone behind the sun.
Such a Red Hot Chili Peppers video, isn't it? You know what I mean.
It's been a long time since I made a
All right.
waiting on another black summer to win. It's been a long time and you never know when. Waiting on another black summer to
Oh, yeah.
a sailing on a censorship, riding on a headless horse to make the trip.
Oh, a little echo there.
Time since I made
All
a
right.
friend, waiting on another black summer to win. It's been a long time and you never know when. Waiting on another black summer to win. I've been waiting, waiting on another black summer to end. I've been waiting, waiting on another black summer to end. I've been waiting on another black summer to
Oh, yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, that's so good. So good. It just sounds like the band that I used to remember, used to listen to. I haven't heard their newest stuff. Um, I mean, I think the last album I listened to by them was probably a few years ago, and they've had a couple albums since then. I haven't heard their newest stuff, but this is like some old school, has an old school sound to it. I do remember seeing that he had a more unique look, Anthony Kiedis, and um, yeah, so that's an interesting look. But it was great seeing all of them again. They look older, but still, this is just such a catchy tune, a catchy song, and yeah, I'm very excited to hear the rest of this new album. Because if it's anything like this, it's going to be pretty good, pretty good. So, wow, yeah, cool stuff. And I'm not like a diehard Red Hot Chili Peppers fan, so I'm sure some of you out there probably know a lot more of the backstory of this new album than I do. But really, I was just curious to check it out, and sounds amazing to me. Sounds amazing. It sounds new, but also has that vibe. I mean, the video, it looks like what I would expect from a Red Hot Chili Peppers video. I don't know how to explain it other than that. And they sound like I expect them to sound. So it has that nostalgic. Uh, I have that nostalgic love for it too. I guess is the best way of saying it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Did you know they were coming out with a new album? Had you heard this before? Those of you who are big fans of the band, let me know what you think of this song compared to some of their prior stuff. What's some of your favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers stuff? I mean, there's some obvious ones out there, but really cool, really cool. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Go check out the original, as I said down in the description. You can follow their page where they left like a mysterious short video to kind of promote that the new album was coming. They got a lot of buzz, so that's how I even knew about this. And yeah, thanks so much for stopping by and watching. And yeah, until next time, have a great evening.